Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a rock floating in space, looking for a place to belong? Picture this, a solitary rock, unique and special, drifting in the vast, star-studded cosmos. This isn't just your average pebble. Oh no, this is the Stellar One, a rock with a heart full of yearning, a desire for companionship. Imagine the silence of space, the cold emptiness that surrounds her. There are no echoes, no whispers of the wind, no rustling of leaves. Just the silent symphony of stars and planets, and our Stellar One, alone. Her journey is not just about finding a place to fit in, it's also about discovering her own light, her own unique brightness. She's not just a rock, she's a traveler, an explorer of the cosmos, and her journey is one of self-discovery and self-esteem. Through the vastness of space, through the silence and the solitude, she's on a quest to find her place in the universe, to find where she truly belongs. And so begins the journey of the Stellar One, a journey that would lead her to places she'd never imagined. Drifting through the void, the Stellar One comes across her first stop, a lush green planet. This emerald globe was a cornucopia of life, a vibrant symphony of sights and sounds that tickled the senses. Forests sprawling out like a verdant quilt, rivers meandering through the landscape, and mountains piercing the sky with their majestic peaks. The air was thick with the scent of fresh foliage, and the planet hummed with the rhythm of life. The Stellar One was in awe of this magnificent spectacle. She admired the planet's vitality, its unyielding spirit of growth, and its ceaseless dance of life. She was captivated by the harmonious balance of nature and the intricate interplay of its diverse inhabitants. From the smallest insect to the largest tree, everything was connected in a delicate web of life. The green planet was a testament to the power of life, a beacon of hope amidst the inky blackness of space. However, as she observed this spectacle, a sense of longing tugged at her core. Despite the planet's breathtaking beauty, she felt out of place. The Stellar One was a silent observer, a visitor from a distant realm. She was a rock devoid of life, unable to participate in the planet's symphony of existence. She could admire the beauty, but she could not be a part of it. This realization was bittersweet. Despite being surrounded by the mesmerizing beauty of life, she felt alone. She yearned to belong, to be part of the vibrant tapestry of life that unfolded before her. But she knew she couldn't. She was different, unique in her own way. And this wasn't her home. She was a traveler, a wanderer in the vast expanse of the universe. Her journey was not about finding a place to belong, but about discovering herself, understanding her purpose, and shining her own unique light. She was the Stellar One, a beacon of brightness on her own journey of self-discovery. Despite its beauty, the green planet wasn't her home, and so she continued her journey. Next, the Stellar One finds herself drawn towards a beautiful blue planet. As she approaches, she can't help but admire the vast expanses of deep, azure oceans that spread out beneath her. They're an enchanting sight, glittering like a sea of sapphires under the glow of the distant sun. The planet's skies, too, are a brilliant shade of blue, so vibrant and full of life. The rock, our Stellar One, is captivated by this view. She feels a deep sense of admiration for the blue planet, for its beauty is unlike anything she's seen before. She marvels at how the planet's oceans and skies seem to dance together in a mesmerizing ballet of hues, creating a breathtaking spectacle of colors that leaves her in awe. Yet as she floats closer, something within her stirs. She feels an inexplicable pull, a longing for something more. She wonders, could this be where I belong? But as she gazes at the blue planet, she realizes that, beautiful as it is, it doesn't feel like home. She senses a kind of tranquility here, a peacefulness that's soothing and comforting. But she also feels a certain emptiness, a void that she knows she can't fill. She understands that this isn't her place, that she's not meant to stay here. And so, despite the planet's allure, she knows she must continue her journey. She must venture on, in search of that elusive place where she truly belongs. She's learned from her encounter with the blue planet, learned about its beauty and tranquility, but also about her own desires and where they might lead her. Again, the Stellar One felt a sense of not belonging. She realized once more her journey was far from over. Eventually, the Stellar One comes across a mesmerizing red planet. The vibrant hue of the surface, a stark contrast to the deep blues and greens she had seen before, left her captivated. She wondered at the striking red landscapes, a sight that was as beautiful as it was different from anything she had ever seen. This planet, cloaked in its fiery red aura, was a spectacle to behold. It was a world of towering mountains, vast valleys, and expansive deserts, all bathed in a warm reddish glow. The air was thin, whispering tales of a place that was harsh yet serene, mysterious yet inviting. As the Stellar One floated across this planet, she noticed the absence of water and a certain stillness, a quietness that was both eerie and fascinating. Here was a place where the wind whispered through the valleys, carrying with it the tales of a time long gone. This was a planet that had seen the passage of time, weathered many storms, and yet stood resolute, a testament to the power of nature. The Stellar One was in awe of its dramatic landscapes and unique features. She marveled at the planet's resilience, its ability to stand tall despite its harsh conditions. It was a place of stark beauty, a testament to the wonders of the universe. Yet, as she drifted across the planet, the Stellar One felt a sense of longing. She admired the planet's beauty, its uniqueness, but she knew deep down that this was not her place. This was not where she was meant to shine. This was not her home. She felt a pang of sadness, a twinge of regret, but she also felt a sense of understanding, a realization that her journey was not yet over. The red planet, while fascinating, was not her destination. It was a part of her journey, a part of her story, but it was not her end. And so, with a heavy heart but a determined spirit, the Stellar One said her goodbyes to the red planet. She took one last look at the beautiful landscape, a sight that would forever be etched in her memory, and then she set off once more. The red planet, while fascinating, was not her home. The Stellar One knew she had to continue her journey. Traveling through the universe, the Stellar One slowly began to understand something profound. As she journeyed from one planet to the next, a revelation started to form in her. She had been searching for a place to belong, a place where she could fit in. But what if she were meant to stand out instead? What if her uniqueness was not a flaw, but her greatest strength? This special rock, our Stellar One, realized that she carried within herself a light, a brightness that was all her own. It was a light that could shine across the galaxies, a light that had the power to illuminate the darkest corners of the universe. And it was this light that made her special, that distinguished her from all other rocks. She understood that she didn't have to be like the green planet, or the blue planet, or the red planet to be valuable. She didn't need to conform to their standards of beauty or worth. She was unique, and that uniqueness was her strength. It was her light, her brightness, that contributed to the beauty of the universe. The Stellar One realized that she could shine wherever she went. She didn't need to find a specific place to belong. She belonged wherever her light shone, wherever her brightness added to the beauty around her. Her purpose wasn't to find a place to fit in, but to shine her own light, to contribute to the beauty of the universe in her own unique way. This realization was liberating. It freed her from the need to conform, from the need to fit in. She could be herself, shine her own light, and that would be enough. She understood that she was a part of the universe, not separate from it. She was not just a rock floating in space, but a beacon of light contributing to the beauty and diversity of the cosmos. In the end, the Stellar One understood. She belonged everywhere and nowhere. She was a part of the universe, and that was enough. So, what can we learn from the journey of the Stellar One? Well, our special rock embarked on an extraordinary journey, venturing through the vastness of space, exploring wondrous planets, each with their own unique beauty. Yet, despite the dazzling allure of these celestial bodies, the Stellar One discovered something truly important. Her journey was not about finding a place to belong, but rather about understanding and embracing her own unique light, her own brilliance. It was about realizing that her brightness contributes to the magnificence of the universe. Her journey was one of self-discovery and self-esteem, of understanding that she doesn't need to fit into a certain mold to belong. she learned that her real purpose is to shine, to express her unique light wherever she goes. And isn't that a lesson we all can take to heart? Everyone has a unique light, a unique purpose. We don't belong to just one place or one group. Rather, we belong to the universe, contributing our own unique glow to its vast beauty. Just like the Stellar One, we all have our own light to shine. We all belong, not to one place, but to the entire universe.